back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make okra the Nigerian way. This is not a lalasikpo. This is just boiled okra. I'm telling you, my kids are into this. They love this okra so much that I said, you know what, I'm going to make a video so that anyone who has kids that are not like raised in Nigeria can make this just to allow their children to be able to eat our fufu that we eat. But Americans and other people from other part of the world, they also eat this okra in a different way, which they just cut and eat like that, or they just cut into like 5 pieces and just eat like that. But in this video, I'm going to show you how we do it in African way. How we boil this in African way and what we put in there so that these kids will smell the aroma of the crayfish, and that will make them want to eat it. I'm telling you, I've tried this out. They love this recipe. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. So the ingredient we're going to be needing is our crayfish. So this is the crayfish. We have the brown, the big ones, not the white ones. And this one is just the same crayfish, just already blended together. Don't use this in the okra like that. You have to make sure you blend it like into powder. And we're going to have our okra. So we have our okra. We call it okra in Nigeria, but people call it okra here. And we have our blender. And some people will use this grater, which I normally like using it. But these days, I've been so lazy that I just blend a little bit. So you can also use a grater to make your okra. It's another way of making it. And we have our Maggi. It's called Knorr. I'm not going to use it all. I'm only going to use like half of one of this, like half of one. And we have salt and water for the blending. And this storage, because when I make it like in large quantity, like I store this in the freezer for some other days to be used. So let's get into the video. So I was able to divide the Maggi. This is just one of the cubes. This is just one of the cubes. So I divided 1 cube into 2. Half is enough to be used for this recipe. And this is our okra. I put it together. I'm gonna wash this off, rinse it off before I start cutting it off. So I think this is clean. So what I'm going to do next is just to start cutting my okra off. I cut the what's it called, the root off before blending. So just cut it into like 3 places. So I cut into 3. Take the bottom off. And that's all you need to do. It's flying away. So you keep doing that until you're done with everything, which is going to be a long time. But the good thing is that I don't make this every day because it likes swallow. I make it and I store it in the freezer for a while. So some people blend the bottom with it, but I just don't like either way. So the next thing to do now is to blend our okra. Let me speak American English. Okra. So you're not gonna puree this. You're just gonna like blend it a little bit. So just put water so that the lid can go through. Let's try it first to see. Okay. So I just use the pulse just to do it for this. I don't want it to be pureed. sorry. It's perfect. That is it. So you can see how this looks. That is how I like mine. I don't like it to be too big or too big. So now the next thing to do is to add my salt and my Maggi and my grounded what's it called? Grounded crayfish. So before I start, I always like to pour out some hot water on the side so that in case I need. So this is half of one. So I'm just gonna put it inside. Then I'm gonna add my salt. Just a little pinch of salt. I don't know how to measure, sorry. I just use my own measurements. And I'm gonna taste it afterwards. Then this is my crayfish, grounded crayfish. I'm just gonna put some in there. That's what the kids love to smell. They like the smell. That's what makes them eat the fufu. So I'm just gonna stir this together. And you can add as much as you want. So I'm gonna bring that to a boil. I'm gonna taste it to see. I think it's okay. But let me get my okra now. So you can add okra. And if the water is not enough, you can add more water. It's actually up to you. Get it all. So this is gonna last us for a little bit, maybe like 2 weeks or so, or 1 week, it depends. So I think I need a little bit water more. Put just a little bit water. You just wait for it to boil. Then you can taste it for taste. If you need more of the crayfish, you can add it. If you need more salt, add it. Don't put too much Maggi though. Don't put too much of this. No. You can add more salt. And if you have iru, you can add iru as well. My kids, they don't like iru, but sometimes I put it, sometimes I don't. So it depends on you. So just leave it to boil. Let me taste it now, if it's okay. More salt, just a little bit salt. So a little bit salt. The okra is salt, so a little bit salt should be enough. So we leave it to boil. Now let me taste it again to see if the salt is enough this time. See how it look? This is how I like my okra, like big like that. Let me taste it again. I hope the sauce is enough. Perfect. So just leave it to boil for like maybe 3-4 minutes. You don't want to overcook your okra because all the nutrients will go away. You know, I don't overcook my vegetable at all. So just leave it for like 4-5 minutes, and that should be enough. Is almost done. See how nice it looks. I'm telling you, your kids will eat African food. If you can make it this way, please don't use frozen. I can't tell you how it's going to come out if you use frozen. I do not use frozen vegetables. Please try to stay fresh. Use like fresh ones I showed you. Please use fresh. Frozen, I don't know how it's going to look when it comes out. And this okra is done. And this is the outcome of the okra we just made. So fresh and nice, smells amazing. I feel like eating fufu right now. So the next thing is I'm going to store it in these containers in the freezer. So this is what I do. If you have any kind of container, it's okay. I just prefer using these ones. Any container we cover with you. So I just pour them in there. just like this. Divide them into like portions. I have 4 kids, so you know, one is enough for everybody to use at once. And that's it. And that's it. As simple as that. So this is the end of the video. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you as part of our family. And if there's any other video you want us to make, please let us know. We will definitely make it. Don't forget, turn on the notification button so that you don't forget to get all our videos. I love you all. See you in the next video. Bye.